What's good? It's Ramen On Wheels, aka the Moped. And last video I was talking about how, well, towards the end of the video I was talking about how I was going to come up with a scooter topic. That was like 30 seconds ago for me, probably a week, maybe a couple of days ago for you guys. Honestly, I haven't thought about any new topics, but then again I was thinking about what would you guys think about me possibly starting the Chinese scooter journey over again. Like, my channel first started off with me a 150cc Chinese scooter, which technically speaking I was driving not so legally because I didn't have a motorcycle license, but it's whatever, tomato tomato. But what if I got a new scooter? That's so stupid though. You sold your last scooter because you thought you didn't need two scooters, and now you're like, let's get a new scooter. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about doing it just to keep the channel, give me new stuff to do or talk about on the channel. Maybe buy the cheapest possible scooter I could find so I can like work on it and talk about it, because you guys know I work on my own bikes. You already know this girl is gang, you feel me? But you know, just maybe I should do that, or I don't know, find a scooter, let's rebuild it, let's customize it, let's do us. When I say customize, I mean like let's go all the way, even like new like mufflers and all that stuff, just vamp it up however we want to do it. But then I'm thinking about, do I really want to put all that money into a bike that I kind of don't even really want? I don't know. Like the first scooter I bought for the channel was that 150cc Roquetta. I like the body style of that one. I think that one cost me, don't get me to lying, anywhere, I think it was like 1100, no, 900. Yeah, I think it was like 900 something bucks. And then I put like $300 into it, you know, new oil, of course oil changes because the factory oil is trash, but like vacuum hose and valve stems and, you know, all that. I did not put a new carburetor or anything like that. I did change the valve stem, the valve, all that. I changed everything on the inside, you know, to just do it up. And honestly, I probably should do it, because if you didn't know, I lost that scooter in Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey hit Houston, and literally my entire house was under 6 feet of water. I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. I'm glad I wasn't home, because I almost started to stay home, and some told me like, nah, just gonna go to your people's house. And I came back, I was like, ooh, dang. So that bike was like underwater for like a good 3 days. And I ended up getting it back. Well, of course, I mean, it was chained to a pole. I was able to reach it. It was laying on its side, chained to a pole. I was able to drain the gas tank, rechange all of the tubing. I did not change the carburetor, and somehow I was able to get it running again. It was more of a putt running, but I was able to get it running and driving. But it was just like, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe riding it. So I decided, you know what? I gave it away to somebody, and I just gave it away. I didn't sell it. Why would I sell a piece of junk? I just gave it away to a family member, or a friend of a family member, a friend of the family, but I consider them family. Matter of fact, they still have it in their garage. I visited maybe last year. I saw it and I was like, oh. I remember I even sticker bombed it. Oh, I missed it. And then I went ahead and bought me the new scooter, which was Classic Ramen. Had him for what, 2 years, scooter vlogs and all. And then I was like, I want to go bigger. I really wanted to Piaggio or Vespa. I mean, Vespa, I think there's a lot of hype around Vespa. Now that I think about it, I like the idea of having a Vespa. At the same time, the price tag doesn't quite match. I mean, yeah, you get the steel frame and all that stuff, but it's still a small scooter. It's more of a luxury relaxation vibe. It's not really a, how do I say, it's not really a like have fun, well, it's a have fun scooter, but it's not really like a scooter you want to drive day to day. You know, this is a scooter you want to drive day to day to get around town, across town, and all that stuff. But a Vespa is more of a vacation. Let's go to the beach and have fun. Let's drive our scooters to the beach and that kind of vibe. It's not really a, I'm driving this across town, I'm driving trips and all that stuff. So I'm thinking like, that's the reason why I switched gears about the Vespa. One, is the price tag, and two, it's more of a luxury leisure type scooter and not so much a get up and go, let's travel constantly type scooter. So I wanted to go the bigger route, which why I decided a Piaggio 350, and I was willing to pay that price tag, which was just a few grand more than this one. But the problem is, and Piaggio is also made by the Vespa company or vice versa, but the problem is the nearest one was all the way in Austin, Texas, and they could I'm not gonna go pick it up. I don't have a truck like that, but, and I'm not gonna drive it all the way back because I'm not the cross-country traveler type. I wouldn't say state lines, like travel from state to state on the two wheels. That's not my vibe. So they had an option of delivering it, but the problem is, just for them to deliver it, they were going to charge me $1,000, and I'm like, that could go towards the scooter. Why would I pay $1,000 just for it to get to me? I mean, I can buy a Chinese scooter. And have them deliver it all the way from California for $200. If you ever buy a scooter, one of those cheap scooters, they literally deliver it to you for $200-300. Some of them even do free shipping. So why would I pay for $8,000 scooter, $8,000 to $9,000 scooter, and then spend another $1,000 for you to deliver it to me, and when it's only 2 hours away? That don't make no sense. 2 hours away. So I was like, nah, I'll just pick a different scooter, which got me looking at the Xmax. And I wanted to go see it in person before I actually tried to buy it. Couldn't find it anywhere. And finally, I'm like, oop, found it. Let me go check it out. Yep, I'm getting this one. This is for me. And that's how it went down. My next option was going to go get the S-Max, which I really didn't want. I didn't like that red color and none of that. But it was an option. But I'm glad I was able to find this one. I like it. I still like it. It's very meaty. Got in person. It's got that, especially if I don't have the purple one, it's got that Batmobile. Like, you remember Batman on his little two-wheel motorcycle? It's like bigger than you expect, especially for a scooter. You would think it's a motorcycle. But yeah, that's why I'm thinking about, should I start the Chinese scooter journey all over again? Buy one, start putting money in. Why put money in? As soon as I start thinking about putting money into it, that's when I'm like, nah, I don't know about that, nah. Because I'm cool with buying like a $600-700 Chinese scooter, but then turn around and have to put another $600 into it. But at the same time, I'm doing it for a video. Why not, right? But then again, only like 100 people watch these videos. So I don't know. That's what was on my mind. Thank you for watching. Ramen and Shauna and Ramen X is out. I just haven't done this in a long time. Thank you for watching Ramen On Wheels, aka the Road Mobile, and we'll see you guys next time. He looked clean though. That purple was smooth. I want it to be blue, but it's smooth. We're out. Deuces.